build I am doing here today. Today we have a renovation of Clare Siobhan'S Dreamhouse build, and I just want to make it very, very clear that I did not build this. I renovated it, and I will link her original build in the description below if you're interested in watching it after this one. But originally what made me inspired to do this was the very, very grand entrance, entrance room, the foyer, whatever people call it, because I really, really like how she kind of made this double staircase without having the actual tool for it. And actually, this came about before that poll on Twitter with one of the developers asking us what we would like to see. Funnily enough, that's what inspired me to do that, and I didn't even know that it wasn't a thing when I decided to renovate this. So yeah, I did try to keep true to her original build, but I did do a lot of repositioning of rooms, just because personally I like having simpler floor plans, and Claire obviously was not afraid to try some different types of rooms and do octagonal rooms and stuff like that. But personally for me, I think it's easier for gameplay when they're more square or rectangular or some shape that's just a bit simpler. So I did change the layout a tad bit, but other than that, it's still pretty much the same. Claire does use a ton of CC in her houses. She uses a lot of alpha CC, and you guys know I'm very, very maxis match friendly. So what I went ahead and did is I used all the game content and I redecorated it with that so you guys can enjoy it, because it really is a pretty build. I really, really like the build, but obviously I'm maxis match, so yeah. And you guys are gonna love the new entrance room, because what I went ahead and did is that I used these archways to have it separated from the entrance room, but it looks into the I don't know, I guess dining room, formal sitting room and kitchen or whatever, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And I think this house is so pretty, and I think I did it justice. I really doubt that she would ever watch this, but I just did it because I like the house. And also too, might I add that I actually fixed some things with the roofing that she mentioned before, because she mentioned that she really, really wanted to put the dormers on the roof, but she didn't really know how to do it. But I knew how to do it, so I went ahead and did that. And I also went ahead and put a laundry room, because that's something she mentioned in the original build too that she wanted, but we didn't have laundry back then. And yeah, I also added a pool. Note that I renovated it from the original build that she did. I'm probably aware that she probably made changes over time in her Let's Play, but I renovated it as if I knew it from the beginning. So keep that in mind too if you're wondering why isn't there an extra room here or what happened to that. It's just because I did it off the original. And yeah, it's a pretty big build with, I think, 4 bedrooms. Yeah, I think about 4. Honestly though, this house is so big though that you could probably house about 5 no, about 8 different Sims in it. So you can have a pretty full household. It's a pretty big house. And yeah, also too, this isn't the only big build that you guys are probably going to see from me pretty soon. I also been working on another really, really big modern home, and that's all I'm going to tell you guys, because it's a kind of a fun one, and it's something I guess for our famous house build, so I'm not going to say what it is, but it was really fun to have an excuse to do a a modern build, because I never do big modern builds. I never really do, because I'm more of a suburban home kind of person, because that's just what I'm used to seeing. But I really, really wanted to do one, and I think it's turning out really, really fun, great. So I can't wait to share it with you guys, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say what it is. But yeah, anyway, as you guys can see, the foyer is coming together so nicely, and I think this is so pretty. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite entrances I think I've done in a build yet. It wasn't even mine. And yeah, oh, I should tell you guys that if you are new to the channel or if you're not new to the channel and you don't already watch, then you should totally go and check out my Sims 4 Let's Play Pleasant View, because it has a lot of drama and it is so much fun. And I'm so glad that I am finally gone ahead and did that, because doing a Let's Play is so much fun. And by the way, again, that's my clock in the background. It always happens. Yeah, it is just so much, it's so much fun to do, because I can just like, I don't know, it's like a different way for me to interact with you guys and do it, not versus my normal speed builds. And yeah, I think you guys will all like it, especially if you like dramatic Let's Plays and more like structured, like a TV show kind of thing. Yeah, it's super fun. Also, we have the save file that I'm actually using for the Let's Play, and if you haven't already downloaded that, you can also go and check that out. And yeah, it's CC free, and you guys don't have to worry about having any CC for the Sims on them, because I didn't use any for that either. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, it's pretty cool. And yeah, anyway, let's go back to like talking about the build, because what else am I gonna talk about? Well, that's a lie, because I feel like 90% of the time when I do like speed builds or creative Sims, I land up not talking about the actual thing and talking about other things. But I have been off of school for, I don't know, about like a week now. I think like a week. And yeah, like I guess I just don't really have that many stories to tell you guys yet. But oh, that's a lie. You guys want to hear a story about my dog? Of course you do, because I'm gonna tell you anyway, in case you didn't. Okay, so I've been spending a lot of time with him lately, because my parents have been going out, and they've been doing, I don't know, other things. So I've been like with him. And one morning I was trying to find my dog because I couldn't find him anywhere. I checked my room, I checked my family's rooms, I checked the living room, I checked the kitchen, I checked the basement, I checked everywhere, and I thought I lost my little boy. And I was freaking out because I was like, oh my god, how am I going to tell my family that I just lost a dog? Where is he? You want to know where he was hiding? He was underneath his blankets, like completely underneath his blanket, like head and everything, and that's why I couldn't find him. And I was like, oh my god, really, Chi-Chi? Really? I call him Chi-Chi, but his name is Luca. And it was kind of funny, but like I was freaking out in the moment. And if any of you guys have pets, you guys would probably know. And yeah, that's just like a little cute little story for you guys. Also, do let me know when you guys get off of school, or if you're not in school, if you're working, if you guys have any vacations planned, or whatever you guys do. Also, too, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. My audio has been very terrible lately, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it was a problem with my audio drivers, but hopefully now it will sound a lot more clear and a lot more concise, because I have been having a bit of an issue with it lately, and it's been very frustrating. And it's kind of showed in my in like my first, like, I'd say like 3 to 5 episodes of like my Let's Play. It's like the audio is like a little bit staticky, and I was not happy with it, but it's still completely playable. Like, I personally think it's fine, and you guys probably will be able to enjoy it either way. But I just wanted to say that, because it's been quite annoying, and I don't know, I'm just like really frustrated, because I don't know if on the other hand it's because that I record in a much bigger room now than my room, and that's the reason why the audio isn't clear. But either way, like, I gotta figure this out, and I'm super sorry that if you guys think that it's a little rough, because it was never meant to be. But yeah, also too, like, by the way, I'm doing this like speed build, and like I don't even know what's going on right now, because like I didn't render the video before I started recording it, because I didn't want to wait like 45 minutes, and I've recorded this like audio about 3 different times because I was not happy with the audio at all. And yeah, I just been trying to figure that out, and it's just like, if you guys have any tips for me, please give me them down below, because it's been so annoying, and I don't know why all of a sudden it's so bad. Maybe it's because I did some sort of update and my computer went a little weird and now I have to refigure out my settings again. I don't know. We'll figure it out in the end. Hopefully this is the golden ticket and it is good. And there isn't a lot of static, but I can already probably know that there is going to be a lot of static and it is so frustrating. So frustrating, guys. But other than that, like, let's move on to talking about, I don't know, something else. I'm going to have Chipotle tonight for dinner, guys. Yeah, I just thought I might tell you that. Yeah, I hear a lot of people don't really like Chipotle since that, like, whole scandal happened, which I was really weary of at first too. But, now I guess I'm okay with eating there. I don't really, I haven't gotten sick, so hopefully I don't. but yeah, also too, I've been like at home and I've been, at the most part though, haven't been eating out as much, nearly as much as I did at school, and I'm so happy about that because eating at school is a crapshoot. Like, the food that they serve is so horrible and it is so unhealthy and I'm so sick of it, and I am so glad to be home and having like home cooked meals, because I couldn't cook for myself either because I didn't have a kitchen, which is the sad part about living in a dorm. But yeah, I like being home and being able to like exercise when I want and eat what I want, and it's just a lot more healthier lifestyle, I think. But yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. You right, guys? Right, guys. But yeah, let me guys know your favorite tips of staying healthy, and stuff like that, if you guys want to drop them down below, because I feel like before I went to college, like, I was like super duper into fitness, and I still love fitness, I still do, but I feel like I have to, like, I don't know, like, I think it's weird too, because I used to like exercise a lot at home, and I was way more fit exercising at home, I think, than exercising at the gym at school, which sounds ridiculous, but I was, and I'm just trying to get back to that like place again, just because like it's just been like a struggle and stuff too, because like you have all your late nights at school and stuff like that, and I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like there's a really unhealthy lifestyle at school that people like live. But yeah, I don't know, I'll get back to it. I definitely will. When I say get back to it, I mean that like I haven't been eating as much as like fresh fruits and veggies as much, and that's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, and having a dog too like really helps too, like with getting healthy, because you have to walk him all the time, and that's something I miss immensely. I love walking my dog, and I love spending time with him, and it makes him happy, it makes me happy, and it gets the endorphins moving, which I try to do. And I don't know about you guys too, but as much as I like love like running on the treadmill, or personally my favorite, going elliptical, there's just something about, you know, like taking a nice jog or a nice walk with your dog. Like, there's nothing better than that. Like, that's probably one of my favorite forms of exercising, other than, I guess, like doing yoga. Yoga was really good for me too. I should get back into yoga. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Anyway, now I'm just like talking about different exercises I like, because yeah, like I said, I did this like voiceover 3 different times, and like I've ran out of topics of what to possibly talk to you guys in this build, which is pretty sad. But anyway, guys, let's talk about EA Play, because EA Play is gonna be soon, and I want to know so bad, as much as you guys, like, what's going on with the Sims series, like what's going on, like what are we gonna get, because I am just dying to know, and I'm sure some of you guys are dying to, or most of you guys are if you're watching this video, because wow, like they've been like teasing us for like the longest time, and everybody's just like on edge, and everybody just like wants to know what's gonna happen. But yeah, and as you can see too, like I'm trying to like fiddle like with like the back of the house to like make it more dimensional, but because I had these like skylights there, it was making it hard. And I did that because her original build had like skylights in it, but of course they were CC pieces, so I had to figure out a different way to do it. So I used the dance floors, because that that like roofing thing from I think it was like Get Together. Like, it's really cool, but the metal bars get in the way, so I couldn't use it the same way that she used it, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know, I hope they give us like another one of those at some point, because they're really good for like skylights, but like without the bar, so that would be like so nice. I would really like that. But anyway, I think we're like coming towards like the end of the build. So I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and tell you guys a little bit more about like my Let's Play. So my Let's Play does follow the original storyline of The Sims 2, but I am kind of going with it and I'm running with it and putting my own spin on it. So if you guys like that sort of thing, and if you guys missed The Sims 2, or if you guys just like dramatic Let's Plays, that would be something good. We are rotating between different families, like the Pleasants, the Brokes, the Calientes, the Goths, all that kind of fun stuff. So you guys should totally go and check it out. Again, I will link it in the right hand corner for you guys, like the playlist, so you guys can catch up on the first couple of episodes, or how many are out. And if you haven't already followed me down below, then you totally should go and do so. I have a blog as well as a Twitch channel that you guys can go and check out. I do lifestyle posts sometimes there as well on my blog. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye bye bye.